Now, hi everybody. How you doing, Mitchell?
I am doing well. How are you?
Good, good. I had some wine, so I'm doing pretty good right now. So that's good.
Oh, that's always good. Wine's always good. Good for the heart.
Yeah, good for the heart. Good for the stress, you know. Four
Oh,
board
heck
four board
yeah.
exams, you know.
Four.
If you count
Four.
if you count the MCAT as a board exam, which is
Oh,
kind of
okay.
is because it's long,
Okay.
so it'd be four.
Yeah. There's like
Anyways,
around 4 or 5 hours.
yeah. So just tell everyone what your channel's about. So
Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Getting That MD. It's Getting That Medical Degree, where we talk everything medical related. Right now, our topic today is how to manage your time.
yeah, it's an important topic for whatever field you go into, really. Nursing, medical school, PA, PT, OT.
This is going to
So
be part one because there are a lot of tips and tricks on how to manage your time that we want to share with all of y'all.
there's a lot to it. If you Google it on not Facebook but YouTube, you'll find a lot of different tips for it. It's interesting to see how.
Do not Google it on Facebook. do not believe, do not believe, Grandpa something Joe that rants on Facebook about some weird stuff.
Yeah, I see some pharmacists looking at that stuff, but that's beside the point.
Are you
Let's,
serious?
yeah.
Oh my word!
Yesterday I was working well, Saturday I was working for a pharmacist. Looked up a video. She's like, "How to cure all your GI issues?" And it was some random ad.
No,
He's like,
no,
"I'm the best doctor in this
no.
field." Blah 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 blah. And it just kept going on. It's like an infomercial for the diet. I'm like,
Oh jeez, I hate those.
yeah. But anyways, into the tips. So, a couple topics I'm going to touch on for this. Schedule 1 to 2 hours of fun, relaxation time first. This is pretty important. I see people talk about this, but they're more like, do
I
that
never do
last.
that. I never do that.
But if you
Did you
schedule,
actually?
if you do it first, you'll have something to look forward to. Then when you're studying, you're like, oh, I have this to look forward to later on in the day. So it
Hmm.
kind of helps you.
Well, okay. Yeah, to look forward to. Sure. Right.
And if you don't do that, and if you're just working all day, you're gonna burn out really quick. This is kind of help the fight burnout because if you're studying for like the MCAT, you need to be studying for 3 months. And so, like, if
Yeah.
you're studying for 3 months,
Yeah.
doing nothing else but studying, you're gonna burn out. So it's kind of as a way to fight burnout, especially in medical school, and all you're doing is
I'm,
studying.
yeah, I'm kind of burned out already.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
I'm, I'm,
starting to
I'm taking a little
get
break.
there.
I'm taking a little break. I
So
took a 2 week break from studying, but I got back to it now. So schedule 1 to 2 hours of fun or relaxation time.
we'll do this
Mm,
first. So put it in your calendar, put it
all right.
probably the same time every day, so you get used to it. Just like also like try to color code your calendar too. Just make it look fun. Don't be like someone has like a gray calendar. Just like
That's
here's my
me.
calendar.
Like the most boring calendar ever.
It's just not fun for me to look at. It's like if I'm gonna schedule something, I'm gonna make it look fun. So everything's a
I
different
should
color in
do
my
that.
calendar.
I'm gonna do that. All right.
Schedule your 3 or 4 most important tasks. This is very important. I mean, it's because back to the Pareto principle. I'm pretty sure we talked about it on the channel where you do like 20% of your task bring up like 80% of the results. So like 3 to 5 of your most important tasks should be scheduled first. That's probably all you're gonna get done that day. Let's be real. So if you say you're gonna do all your Anki reviews for the day, that could be 1,000 some cards if you've been doing Anki for a while. That's gonna take you a good bit of time. I don't know about you, Mitchell, but that takes me about 5 hours to do some days. 1,000 some reviews.
I can't sit on the computer for 5 hours straight. I have to
It's-
take a little break.
I mean, it's not straight, but that's something that's like if you said that's your most important task of the day, that's gonna take you
Right.
most of your day to do.
Yeah, that's gonna take a while.
When I was
That's
studying
for
for the
sure.
MCAT the first time, my daily flashcards took 5 hours, 6 hours.
Jeez.
But I was also doing like 200 new cards a day, so it was also like not the best, but it was also like it's a lot of cards. But yeah, figure out what your most important tasks are and kind of do those first. But I think you had a bonus tip for this part too that kind of goes with this too. You want to do that one now, or you want to do that one later?
No, no, no. We'll do the bonus at the end
Okay.
so they can watch the whole video.
Yeah. So there's a bonus tip for that goes hand in hand with that one. So let's get that at the end of the video. So stick around. Figure out where you're wasting your time at, and then eliminate it or improve it. Do you have trouble with
How do
this?
I figure it out, Zach? Yes. How do I figure it out?
Timing what you do every day. Figure out like how long you do everything. Like it gets very nerdy, but like literally just timing how long it takes you to read the book. How long does it take you to write out your notes? How long does it take you to make flashcards? And then figure out ways to improve it or eliminate it. It kind of goes to the next step too, is figuring out like what's the study methods you're doing and eliminate the ones that do not give you good results. So like this is kind of like going back to like passive and active learning. We're going to do more active than passive. So if you're reading the book for 7 hours and you're doing Anki flashcards for only 1 hour, that's a terrible ratio of passive to active, you know?
Well, I mean, you do have to read a ton for cars.
Yeah, but that doesn't help you like when you're studying material.
Oh yeah,
Cars,
the
you
100%.
reading just
Right.
higher level material. Read like the New York Times or something. Read topic content that's kind of higher in your education or like at par your education level, and like something that
Which
challenges
is
you a little bit.
which is funny because cars is like my highest score
Yeah,
on
but
the
you've read it a
MCAT.
lot though.
Like but I know, but it's crazy how it's like literally my highest score. It like takes every other score out of the water.
Because you read a lot.
Like,
Most people don't read as
yeah,
much. They read maybe one book a year, max.
yeah, that's bad.
I think most Americans
It's
read
the
maybe
brain.
1 or 2 books a year.
So it's like the brain is it's like it's a muscle, right? So it's like it's not really 100%, but like if you know what I mean, like it's plasticity. You need to uh,
Prove it.
work out. Yeah, you need to work out the brain just like you work out your body. You need to make it better. You need to improve it. You need to exercise it. You need to make it stronger. One of the ways is um you gotta read. But okay, so the bonus tip on how to manage your time is do the hardest task first. So once you schedule your 3 to 5 most important tasks, you have to do the hardest task first. Okay. Um, just trick yourself that you're gonna do it for 2 minutes. All right. So whatever it is that you have for the day, just trick yourself. I'm gonna do this task for just 2 minutes, and 99% out of 100, after those 2 minutes, you're just gonna be like, let me finish this real quick. And even if it takes you a long time, you're gonna finish this task, the hardest task of the day, and then you're gonna feel a lot better. Like for example, tomorrow I have to go. Um, to buy like a couple books that I need for the MCAT. So like that's like I physically have to like go to the store, pick them up or whatever for because they arrived in mail, right?
Yeah.
So that's like one of the hardest tasks of the day. So like just focus on the hardest task first, and then everything else will get relatively easy.
Yeah, I do that. I try to do that too. It's kind of sometimes it's hard to do the hardest task first, but it makes you feel really good. You have like more of like momentum throughout the entire day if you do that. So it helps a lot, guys. But going back to like kind of like figuring out what we're wasting time at, just because I think this is more complex. So just to take an example, I'd sit down, set my phone on a timer, and be like, okay, I'm making Anki flashcards today. I'll set a timer and see how long it takes me to go through like a chapter of the Kaplan book or the Naplex book, and then I'll turn on my timer and see how long it took.
Right.
And so doing Anki flashcards, different ways you can do it. You can do it what most people say you do, just type stuff out, which takes forever. If you made your own cards, no, it takes forever. The MD Journey is another channel on YouTube I like watching a lot, and he does a screenshot method where he'll just make a question and screenshot the supporting material that supports it, and then that's it. And he'll just memorize all that information for that one little sentence, which helps. That speeds up making flashcards, so you have more time practicing the flashcards and making flashcards. So it's more active than versus passive. That's kind of like how you have to look at this. And then reading versus like reviewing the material. Just try to cut down your reading or speed up how you learn the material. Maybe speed up on how fast you go through the book. Figure out like maybe underline the more important things real quick, and then go back and make your flashcards real quick. Then just try to speed up that reading process, the initial learning stage. So that's what I got for you guys.
I like it.
You have anything else you
All
want to add?
right. No, that's pretty much it.
Hey guys, just like, comment, subscribe, and comment below what kind of tips you're doing to save you some time and time management. So see you next one, guys.
Bye.